goes so fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know no patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit.
Welcome back to the garage. Today we are fixing the 3 biggest issues that I've had or I've found so far on here. Maybe 4, we'll see. So I'm going to start off with the oil leak, and we're going to fix the oil pressure sensor nice and easy, then clean up the rest of the oil. Hopefully then I can actually drive it without it dropping oil all over my drive, which would be nice. So as you can see, we have a new sensor up there. We also have a new gasket for the exhaust down there, and we're going to need to put a new bolt in, and we have some boot struts. So after this video it will drive, it will hold oil pressure, it shouldn't blow, so it should be nice and quiet, and then we're going to finish off with the boot struts. So we're getting closer. Well, this is the start of getting it ready to sell on, but we're getting closer to, you know, finishing the car. So this is what we're doing in today's video. So I'm going to try and avoid getting freaking caked in freaking oil, so I'm going to wear these big rubber gloves. Need to disconnect the plug. Come on, I think we're off there. Are we off? Nope. Disconnect the plug, and then it's a 22mm spanner. Hopefully you can see it on camera. I don't even know what the camera can see at the moment. 22mm spanner. Well, so I thought that was a 22mm spanner because the new one's a 22mm spanner. The old one's a 24. So I have both spanners with me. Just a case of loosening it off. Also make sure your engine's not running, otherwise it's going to freaking stream out of oil. Any second. There we go. So there is the old. Come on camera, there's the old, and there's the new. So look pretty much identical, although they're slightly fatter on that one. And what happens is the oil ends up getting past, gets into the electrical connector, and comes out the end of the electrical connector. So we need to clean up the connection as best we can and get some WD on the actual cable and clean it up. Remove the old one and put the new one in. Make sure you got your washer that comes with it. Obviously that helps to seal. Let's put that one there for now. Put the new one in. These are really common fault. I don't know if it's just for the 1.2 or if it's for the whole of the Corsa range. I don't know. Someone in the comment might be able to answer that one. But I know for the 1.2 they are very common. I've changed loads on the 1.2s. So 22mm spanner. Flip it up. Don't over tighten it too much. But you just want to make sure it seals good. 22mm spanner, you're likely to put a lot of pressure on and you could just like snap the threads. So we're not going to do that. So I'm going to get some WD and I'm going to clean up the wire. There we go. The new one's on. I'll grab the camera off the stand and I'll show you. Put back on. This will stop our oil leak, but we have oil like everywhere. Like it's literally flicked all over. So when I get the car up in the air later, I'm going to use my rag and I'm going to clean up all the oil that I can to try and stop it dripping. It's not going to drip anymore. There's no fresh oil going to drip. Only the old oil that's everywhere. So I'm going to quickly just clean up around the rocker cover. And then we are going to move on, and I'm actually going to plug a code reader into the car and see what the engine management light's on for. I think it was on for that switch, but I don't know till I do it. So that's what I'm going to do next before I get the car in the air. So I just give the top of the cover a quick wipe, just to try and clean it up. I will do a better job to try and get some more of the oil, but look at the difference already. Just cleaning just that cover makes the engine look better already. It's ridiculous. So I will do the same to all the rest of the plastics. But I want to go and see what the engine management light's on for, because I think it was that, and then I want to clear the code while I'm at it. I'm just going to remove this so that doesn't fall off if I need to start my engine up. So let's go inside the car. All in all, to fix the oil leak, it's cost me £3.49, and that's for the sensor, and that's delivered as well. So I'm going to tell you the prices of the parts, and then we can have a total. The total will come up either here in the screen, or here in the screen, or here in the screen, or even here, or here, or I don't have to know. Somewhere the total will come up, and then as we do new parts and we fix new things, they will come up as well. So £3.49 for the oil sensor. Bargain. eBay, in case you wondered.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in.
I'm starting to get old now, so it's always good to have some old carpet lying around that you can lie on, so then it doesn't hurt your joints. Ugh, getting old. I'm currently just lying here thinking what the frick to do, because it's got one bolt in it, it's got one potentially stud and nut. I think it is a stud and nut. Yeah, and that there would have been the stud. It's obviously snapped, so it's leaving a gap around this whole side now, and hence why it's blown and sounds like a tank. Don't know if I can actually helicoil it or what. I don't know at the moment. I just don't know what to do. I'm a little bit stuck. Do I get another Manicat, and that has 3 studs, or do I drop the exhaust and see if I can put a stud in? I don't think I can, because I think they butchered it. Whatever was there, I think they butchered it. So I don't really know what that leaves me options being. A bit curious if I could just get another Manicat for like 20 quid or something. So if I can, I might just do that. That might be the easiest option. Because it's just a case of taking the heat shield off, taking the bolts out at the top, taking this off, and bang, it's off. That might be the easier option, so I might have a look online and see what I can do. So here we have our brand new boot struts. Because it's going to be really awkward to hold the boot lid up while I swap them, I'm going to show you how you fit them now. So the ones on the car will look like this, and obviously the new ones have the same end. So you get the screwdriver. If I can do this without my shadow being on it, because it's still pretty dark looking. Get the screwdriver underneath that circlip and lift it out. It'll come off the ball. Again, do your new one, put it back on the ball, and then push your circlip back down. Bring these out into the daylight and you might understand a bit more what I've just said. I think you can see it now in the light. There we go, you see the circlip? See the groove in the middle? That's the bit that you pry out. And you pop it on and pop it off. So let's do our boot. I'm going to mount my camera on my stand. See, one was dead. Look, going down on its own. Go out on its own, maybe. Yeah, slowly. The other one's fine, but it has been leaking. So these are good for the bin. So my boot lid now works. Still need to get that, because that's obviously not the original part. Someone stuck something in to try and make it work, and it kind of works, but for a couple of quid or whatever, I'll get a new one. and then the parcel shelf will sit properly. So whilst we're at it, may as well clear the boot. Just needs a hoover then. They were $10.99 delivered. Again, that's with postage off of eBay. Bargain. That puts our total up wherever I've put it to, another $10.99 on top of. So we can keep an eye on what Project Flip is doing for us and what we're going to make. Hopefully, let's hopefully make some money. So $10.99 for the boot struts. We'll empty this crap out as well while we're here. So we'll all save surround for the CD player. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Service book, because obviously everything's falling. Stick on driver's seat. Service book, CD player surround, bin, rag. Yes, save the rag. Bin. Save that. And yes, we'll always change. Save a few charges. Bin. Put them all in the bin. Come on, Spidey. Your spider sense is not tingling anymore. You're coming with me. So lastly today we'll have a look at this radio, because at the moment it says we're supposed to be listening to Capitol. Hang on. Yep, I think that sounds about right for Capitol. Now obviously it's not working. It could be simple, it could be down to the aerial on the roof, or it could be something simple like the aerial in the back of this isn't plugged in, or it's knackered, who knows. But it says it's supposed to be Capitol. But it's not working. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it off. Turn the key off so it turns off. I'm going to slide this out because we're really technical here. Look at this. One side, two sides. Oh, so easy to pull out. Look how small it is. Oh, where's the aerial? There's no freaking aerial in the back on it. Well, there is and there isn't. That's the adapter bit stuck in the actual aerial. Let's turn the camera around. That's the adapter stuck in the back of there for the actual radio. It's there, look. Not even plugged in. Not even plugged in. And it's not even. There's no steering wheel controls on here anyway. It's not even. What? Right. So try and do this with the camera in my hand. Why would you not plug your radio in? The aerial in? Unless it still don't work with the V-sting thing, I don't know. Right, so unplug it back in, push it back in. I've probably pushed it in too far now. I'm going to bend that pin so it sits in right and you can't just pull it out. Yeah, because you shouldn't be able to do that, that's not good. I want to test it, but I don't want you to hear in case it works, because obviously I'm not getting done for copyright. So give me a second, I'm going to test it, see if it works, and you'll know by my face. I can't believe that fixed it. That's all it was. Just the freaking aerial being out. I can't play the music, but yes, the music works. You know what music sounds like. A bit daft, you know. It works. It's sweet. So, working radio now. Fix that. Fix the boot struts. And we've changed the oil pressure switch and fixed the oil leak. So in this video, we've spent less than £14 on parts, and that includes a delivery. So we're doing really, really well so far with our budget Project Flip. A little bit stuck on the exhaust till I know what to do with it, but we'll know by the next video because I've contacted a couple of people to see if I can get hold of another Manicat. That sounds funny, Manicat. Right, well anyway, we've checked for codes as well. Obviously we know we have an issue, potentially an issue with our lambda sensor. So we'll keep an eye on that, see if the light comes back on. It's going to come back on anyway at the moment because obviously the exhaust isn't right because there's too much oxygen in it. Because there's a hole and it's blowing and it sounds like a tank. So I just got a message, so that is the perfect time to end this video. Thank you very much for watching the part, I don't even know what to name this as parts on this video, but you know, of this series. But this is the Project Corsa Flip. We've fixed some things already now, so we're well on our way to, you know, getting it there. Got a few more things to do. Sort the exhaust, sort some wheel trims, clean it, whatever else we find, maybe upgrade something, don't know yet. Don't know, I'll fix the radio as well, once we've done that. Cool, sweet. Right, thank you very much. Don't forget to check out the website, www.bluudysgarage.com. And I hope that you subscribe for more videos. I'll see you soon. Goodbye everyone.